Hello friends! So it is a snowy Saturday afternoon and I thought it would be a good day to do another collection type video and show you my bedding collection, because that's a nice like cozy snow day activity. Similar to when I made my dishes collection video, it's just like, oh, I have a lot of these things and someone might like to look at them. So that's what we're going to do today. So first I guess I'll introduce you to the bed upon which I put the bedding items that I have collected. Today we actually have a matching look, which is unusual. The thing I like about the kind of bedding I have is it just all looks nice together. You can put like any sheet, any pillow, and it's like, oh wow, that's a look. So yeah, this Barbie comforter and these two pillowcases all are part of the same set, and actually Bailey bought all or most of it for me. She also collects thrifted bedding. She buys more vintage Disney type stuff, and then whenever she finds like Barbie or rainbows or something, she gives it to me, and then whenever I find like Disney bedding, I buy it for her. This bed is not my bed. It came with my suite, and my bed at home was a twin, so I have a bunch of fitted sheets, or not a bunch, but fitted sheets for a twin bed, and I didn't have any for this size. I don't even know what this size is called. So I just bought this one yellow one. It was kind of sad, like, oh, it's just yellow, that's boring. But it's actually, it's nice, because I have a lot of pink and stuff, and it kind of, like, balances it out. Like, see, it matches Barbie's hair. It's nice. Of all the bedding I have, I only have one fitted sheet that fits my bed, is where I was going with that. And as for blankets, I have a duvet, but Natania's using it, so I just use comforters, like this Barbie comforter, and they're not very warm, so I use two at a time. So yes, this is the pink Barbie one, and then this is the underside. It's like white with flowers. And then this is a cover, which is pink on one side, purple on the other. I'm sure you've seen it before. And it has my super old Winnie the Pooh comforter from when I was a baby in it. So that one's not very pretty anymore, so we cover it up. And I have two other comforters that I've recently amassed all of them. I don't need four at once, so I just kind of cycle through them for fun. Actually, yeah, when Bailey brought me this backstory, I bought her this really pretty pastel Snow White pillowcase a while ago, and then my parents found the matching duvet in my hometown, so they bought it for her, and then they brought it to me, and then I gave it to her. So when she gave me this, I traded her for the matching duvet for the pillowcase she already had. Anyway, I also have this Powerpuff Girl one. It's just got purple and hearts on this side, and then a big Powerpuff Girls on this side. Mom found this one for me, and I got for Christmas a year or two ago. And this is the duvet I actually found myself. I was with Bailey though, but it's amazing. It's probably my favorite. I like this one a lot because it like has the matching set, but this is a brighter Barbie, yeah, and then the back is similar pink on one side, white on the other, but it has like party things, and it was marked as $20, and I was like, wow, do I really need another comforter if it's $20? But it was half off day, so it was $10. This one's actually a bit smaller than the other ones, which is kind of weird, but like I said, if you use two at once, you'll be warm, you'll be fine. And while I have this one on the floor here, this is just like a baby blanket. The colors, as you can see, go with all of my bedding. Sometimes I just put it at the foot of my bed, just to add some texture or something. Okay, moving on to pillowcases, which are something that I can use like a regular person. Is normal to have multiple pillowcases. Okay, this is my most recent addition, also purchased for me by Bailey, and it's got a ruffle like that one, and we were like, is this fake or something? But no, it's real Barbie. It's just her face is a bit funny, but it's good. Oh yeah, this is technically a pillowcase, but it's like a pillowcase for a toddler. It's this big. Bailey bought it for me, but it's Care Bears, And there's little Care Bears. I'll probably wind up sewing with it whenever I sew, if that's a real thing. This is a matching pillowcase with the duvet cover, purple, pink. Yeah, this is the only bedding I have that's not thrifted, I think. Yeah, it's a nice base to have if you don't have many thrifted things and stuff. It's like, oh, this is cute. You can buy it in real life, and then if you find a Barbie thing, that's nice too. This is from when Bailey and I first moved in here. I don't remember who paid for it, but I have it now. But we had it on a couch cushion. It's kind of a weird texture for sleeping on, but it's nice, basic, nice non-pink thing to add some contrast. If she ever asks for it back, she can have it. This I have two of, and I stole from my parents' house when I moved out. And just plop it there. Wow, it looks nice with everything. This I also stole from my mom. I should mention, like a lot of my collections, I'm heavily influenced by my mom or my dad in the case of the dishes, but she collects like a vintage 50s type bedding for sewing with, and this was hers and it was really pretty, so I stole it. Another, I'm pretty sure this is a vintage one, Mom found this whole set when I first moved in. She's like, oh, this is an actual fitted sheet that'll fit your new bed, but it was a bit too small, but I think it fits her bed, so I gave it back to her, but I kept one of the pillows. Oh, this is another real life one. This is from an IKEA bed set that used to be Mia's, and Natanya has the duvet cover now, which is on my duvet, but again, a nice basic pillow that kind of just goes with everything. This is one of my favorites. I thrifted it. It's just, it says Cake Land on this side and it has rainbows and houses and stuff. And then this side is, here is another one Bailey bought for me. It's Mickey Mouse the director, which it's kind of in between both of our looks, but I like it. I forget. No, I have it, don't I? Yeah, it goes with another pillowcase that I have. The other one of these. Here we go, is the one I was thinking of. I was like, no, there's a 90s one, that's way better. Why don't I have it? But I do have it. It's Mickey and Minnie in pastels with ruffles. And actually a while ago we saw an art print of this same look, but like 3D-ish in a thrift store, so iconic. Okay, that's all the pillowcases. Yeah, now I just gotta bring this big pile down. Piles here, as you can see. But one more blanket I forgot is my quilt that my mom made for me. Okay, now we are going to do, flat sheets. I have quite a few of them. I don't use them tons. If I did, I would put it under everything on top of the fitted sheet, just to kind of like keep it clean longer. I guess in summer, if you don't want two duvets, you use this in a duvet or a comforter. Ooh. Anyway, this is the classic rainbow 90s one. I was very happy to find it. And then I was using it on my bed in first year, and I got pen on it because I did all my homework in my bed, and that was sad. This is one of the first sheets I bought when I moved in here. It's nice and sturdy, and there's a little bit of lace along the bottom here, and I was very happy with myself because I got it just at the local thrift store. And it's one that my mom had for her collection, and then also that my cousins used to have. It's like their real life bedding and stuff, so I was like, nice, I'm a real member of my family who collects vintage bedding. And Bailey and I had it as a cover on the couch for a while because it looked better in the living room than it does in my room. And then this one I was really happy when I found. Let's get a better look. It's like a bunch of triangles with different flower patterns. Because I was like, Mom, is this vintage? It looks vintagey. And she's like, I don't know. I was like, it's so nice, and I found it. And this one I definitely use in my bed because it's super pretty. And pink, which is the main goal. I'm just gonna pillowcase second fold, but these I do not want to refold, so we're keeping them in check. And then I found the same sheet in blue, so I guess if I ever wanted to cut them up I could sew something cool because I have two different colors of it. But for now it's just another sheet in the pile. The blue one's less faded, I think. It's in like better shape. This one I bought very recently. It's got rainbows. It's very thin and not in super nice shape, but Bailey convinced me to buy it. We figured we could make like skirts or dresses or something out of it, but like with a lining, you know. Bailey and I have never sewed anything together. I have never sewed anything in the last like 4 years, but one day we're gonna make so many things. This Bailey actually bought for sewing, but she left it here. But it's funny because my mom has the same fabric, and I made shorts out of it when I lived at home, so just some more of that. My throat is dying. I hope we're almost through this. This is the flat sheet that came with my bedding set. Nice. Here's a Barbie sheet. I'm not going to unfold it. It looks approximately like that. Again, it's like a bit pilly and stuff, but it works as like a couch cover and stuff. And if I want to like applique with it, you know, I can cut out a face and sew it onto something. This is reminding me, I had another sheet. It was kind of like this, but more pastelish, and I cut it up to sew with, which I think I did because it was a fitted sheet, so like what else am I going to do with it? But I don't know where it is. I guess it's at home. This is a strawberry shortcake sheet, which is fun because you see way less of those, and it's older. I think Mom actually found this. I was in the thrift store with her, and she was like, "Carla, you missed this," and I was like, "Oh man, I did." But it's in pretty nice shape. Natania actually has a very similar one that's like a family heirloom, and it has more purple and blue and stuff, and I'm jealous because the colors are nicer. It's also been a couch cover in its lifetime. Alright, and I have another strawberry shortcake sheet. I think the exact same, not the exact same. This one has more purple and blue, like Natania's, but it's a fitted one. So I was like, should I buy it? So this one I could definitely sew with, or so. I don't know what I'd sew with this, like an apron? Anyway, it's here. It's ready to go. Now we're getting into the few fitted twin sheets I have, which are why would you buy when you don't have a twin bed? Oh, and also another thing, fitted sheets are usually like more worn down, especially in the middle and stuff, because like people use them. But flat sheets people don't use as much, and if they do, it doesn't get as worn, so flat sheets are nicer to buy used. This is a sleeping Disney characters blanket sheet. I don't know, there's like Mickey with the light and stuff, but I think, pretty sure Bailey bought, and we were going to make pajamas with, but still here, waiting for that. Here I have a Sailor Moon fitted twin sheet, which I think I debated a lot whether to buy or not, because it was like $8 or something, but I wound up buying it. No current plans. I think I would like it more if it didn't have the flowers. Okay, that is actually the end of the bedding. I've got one more thing that I wanted to show you that is semi-relevant. It's a towel. Used towel. How do people feel about used towels? But it's Barbie, so gotta be with its friends. I don't really use it. I just have it. I would take it to the beach to sit on to show everyone how aesthetic I am. Also, what I like about Barbie sheets is they have the copyright date on them, so you can be like, ooh, this is 20 years old, this is 25 years old. This one, 1993, it's really hard to read, actually, because of the towel material. Okay, my throat is dying. I'm gonna go. I hope you enjoyed this look at my bedding habits. If you think this is excessive, though, wait till you see Bailey's. I think I'm gonna try and get her to be a guest collector and show her collection. That'd be nice. I'm gonna go outside in the snow, actually, before it turns into rain. Have a nice day. Yeah, that's all. That's all for today. I just wanted to show you my possessions again.